I don't know if we're live.
Yes, we're live. Hit the 30-second thing.
Okay, here we go. Try.
Hey guys, good evening, good evening. Please give us a thumbs up if you can hear me okay, and then Dee's going to talk in a second. But first, I wanted to kind of give you guys a little synopsis of what's going on. In case you don't know me, I'm Tanya. I'm one half of Van Life Voyages. I'm a registered nurse of 20 years, and I'm pretty much best friends with Dee over there. Wrong way again. So today we're covering the topic of parosmia, and anyway, just Dee is gonna the host. I'm co-hosting for her, but because of her speech with her recent stroke and such, I told her I would do an intro for her, and then she could talk after that because she's a little nervous because she still stumbles on her speech. And I'm in pain because I had my shots on Friday, so I might be twitching and acting in pain throughout this. So just bear with us, please. Anyway, here's Dee.
Yeah, and most everybody here knows me. Tanya's also live streaming on her channel. So most people know me. I've shared my life story on my channel. I've most lately did a lot of my disability content. Today we decided to talk that this subject of parosmia. It's very hard to say. As you know, I will stumble on the words throughout this live stream. Please be patient with me. People are starting to show up. I
Yeah,
won't
they're
be
starting.
I won't be able to greet everybody. I want to say first one was Steve, Desert Avengers, Arizona, and Van Girl Cheryl's here, and who else? Granny Prepper, and there's Danny D, the spectacular supporter. Oh, so anyhow, so we have Diane Phoenix is here too. Cool.
If it seems like I'm yelling, I'm sorry. There's an air conditioner right above me, and Dee also has an air conditioner running. We both live where it's 100 degrees right now, so we have to have the air on, so it's a little hard to hear. So we're hoping you can hear us okay.
Yeah, I think it's about 106 here right now.
Uh,
It's pretty warm, but mine's as it does go on and off. And then of course Maxie hiding on the other end of the bed. You couldn't see him. Sometimes he'll come and join, but anyhow, it's laid on the blanket by the other window. So you may have be able to see him. So Cassie's here too. Hello, Cassie. Yeah. So guys, I guess you saw some of the newest my posts. I've been played with a new app called Suno. It's a music creator app. So it really AI. I never thought I would ever touch AI ever in my life, but I have. So I've created a few songs, and so
Hi,
so
Elaine.
I put up a few. Two. I can see who it is. AI. I'm missing. Am I missing? Linda Sams is here. Who else? Um, Elaine Johnson's in here. Cool. Yes.
Thanks.
Hello. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay. So today we're going to talk about parosmy. So I'm going to try to start, and I'm trying to get my head together. Can't guarantee anything. I do have notes, people. I have tons of notes. But my problems, even the follow the notes. If the words doesn't want to come out properly, but I'll try. So you saw thumbnail, everybody. You saw a woman looked like it's getting ready to puke, And this is a smiley face with the green face, green stuff coming out of the mouth. So that's what is prosmy is. So it's where a person's smell and taste are distorted. Nothing smells or tastes and from infancy in our brains. We learn certain smell and taste, and it's kind of recorded in our brains with prosmia. Your smell center is the olfactory. Can you say that, John? Olfactory. Um,
Yes, olfactory is correct.
yeah, it's the nerve cells in your nose, in the upper part of the nose. So what can happen? It could become damaged somehow. So what it does is distorts your smells, the odors you smell, and it changes what you have in your memories in your brain. So when the smell to send it to the nerves in here, there's a connection between your nose and your brain. It doesn't always send what your brain would recognize. So you're thinking you're smelling something different. I'm going to talk about different things I have smelled. So some reason somehow your olfactory nerve cells in your nose can become damaged, and it can happen in many different ways. Am I coming across okay, people?
Yeah, you're doing great. Doing just
Okay.
fine.
Okay, so we this could happen because it could from a bacterial event infection, or say maybe a viral infection. You could have a head trauma, or neurological, and even could happen. Some people have this happened after they had their COVID-19, and it's usually a temporary thing, but in some cases, it could be permanent. Other conditions could cause this is acute sinusitis, and I think that's what I have gone my noses. I have had sinus infections for several years, ever since they did the eye surgeries. I'll talk that more about them more later. So it could also be caused from nasal polyps and even a common cold and a flu, very rare. It does happen, but it does have rarely have from a brain tumor could cause this. So I don't know. I think I pretty much covered the condition that would
Yeah.
cause this parosmia. And so you can do research online. What I've done, I'm going to share my experience, my personal experience, and what I saw online through YouTube and Google research, because I'm not an expert. And so this is not the first time in my life that I had parosmia. I don't want. I mean, if I need to slow down or stop to let people comment, I don't know, Tanya. Tell me what thing. Um,
Great.
okay, several years ago, as most people that have come to my channel, and they know I had a stroke before, and during that time, I had a lot of things happen during that time, and I had parosmia during that time, and for about a year. And so what happened is, if after I have my eye surgeries, I'm gonna try to take these on. Try to for a second. I won't be able to see it anyhow. When they did eye surgeries, they get into the bones, all behind the eyes, all the sockets. So they do get in the nasal cavities on both sides of the nose. So I think they may have damage, because what happened during that time after I had the first eye surgeries, had parosmia, where I couldn't stand any smell anything, the taste of food. And what happened, I was losing weight big time only. So I let
So
that.
so it doesn't. It's not necessarily just a loss of taste and smell, though. Right?
No,
You're getting awful smells.
right. So let me kind of clarify that on that, Tanya, because parosmia is distorted smell and taste.
Yeah.
An anosmia, anosmia, is a loss of smell, and also can be loss of taste. That's very common with COVID, and not everybody has loss in smell. As anosmia get parosmia. Some rare, but some people after having that problem would turn into parosmia. But first, they may have lost all their smell and taste buds not working after COVID. But it's not always associated.
Yeah.
It is. I'm
They're
not
two
always
different. They're two different things, but you
right.
can have the parosmia with.
Yeah,
It can lead to that later.
right. And usually, people that have parosmia doesn't have to have had COVID. Could be
Right.
anything, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Mostly, lately in the last few years, people when they had the COVID often then had lost their smell and taste. So this is a different condition.
Yeah.
So okay. So let me say something. Um, so I talked about that. I had it.
Yeah. So
And then
people
I
just
had it.
lose their. If people just lose their taste and smell, that's not as severe because oh well, you don't taste
Right.
anything. The parosmia makes it to where you can't eat. You're like sick. You get sick. It makes it
Right.
horrible to eat. It's different. Yeah.
Right. And let me tell you what with parosmia. I've been in all colors. People smell different things. Okay, I have done the research. Some people smell like think they smell something dead.
Right.
Some people think they smell cigarettes. You know, I haven't had a cigarette since July 6th, which is amazing, but I didn't
That's
choose that. I'm glad, but
a,
I do sometimes smell cigarettes, but doesn't smell good like I used to it.
yeah.
I used to like the smell of the cigarettes. This time, sometimes bad. So what I smell like gasoline or propane,
Yeah, you smell
or
chemical smells, right?
yeah, or chemicals like metallic smell. What mostly I smell is something that smells like rancid trash, like open the
Uh,
dumpster. That's what I smell all the time. And I buy foods, and I have to throw so much food away. I go chase something. It made me give me a gag reflex reaction. I don't really throw it, but I feel like it. Many people do, but I don't. But I have to train my taste buds to tolerate it. Some people can't. There's no cure for this. It's not permanent. Usually, it can become permanent, but very rare. More often, it's very usually temporary. What will heal it is time and trial and error. So I don't know if I cover everything. What I missed, Tanya? Anything?
well, he has been suffering with this, pretty much right around the time of the stroke. But it makes it so hard for her to eat because everything tastes foul. As you can imagine, if you're smelling a dead smell or trash smell or chemical smell, it will make it very tough to enjoy any of your foods,
Right.
basically.
So it's been about a couple months. Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any problems with smell or taste at all. But just about a month of my around just before I started my trip to Washington, I
So right
noticed
before this.
noticed I started smelling things weird. Everything was smelling weird. So this been gone on since June, I guess, since around my birthday. But it's gotten worse, really bad in the last few months, and now it's really bad every day. So the biggest problem is people could actually get from malnourishment if you have to make yourself to eat something. And what I do, I'm trying to keep a track keep kind of a log of what things that I can eat. Also, things that trigger me, the smells, everything trigger me. I can't even drink coffee. People, you know how cup of coffee me too. Oh, I can't talk.
She's
Oh,
not even enjoying her regular cup of coffee in the morning, which is sad, sad, sad. We all know I love coffee too, and that's sad
I
to
know.
me.
I miss my coffee. So even
You don't
water,
like water. I was just
even
gonna say you don't even like water anymore. You don't even
even water tastes funny. It tastes at when I first noticed this smell taste things was that every time I took a drink water that I bought in the store, it was tasting like metallic or a brand new bottle tastes like heavy chlorine, but it wasn't. But that's what it tasted and smelled like. So that everything has weird tastes. Um, so I've had found a few things that I can eat. So, but I've got a lot more I can't eat it. And I spend like it's crazy every time I go to the store.
I
I
re-
spend it.
yeah, I remember you telling me on the trip, even before the stroke, like you had went camping to one place that smelled so awful.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so that was right before the stroke. You said it was horrible smelling at that campground, but who knows if
Yeah,
it was
and really, even just the air come in and from outside, any air, it
was
stinks. Yeah, everything smells, and so I don't know. Everything smells. I have a brand new air conditioner. Just the air from the air conditioner, you can hear it in the background. That smells to me. Just the breeze. It stinks. So it's terrible. I pray and I've been praying a lot. It's doing better than it was. It's now at first I couldn't not eat anything. Now I still have that little noise in your background, Tanya.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the air conditioner is
Oh,
literally
you
right
oh, is
above me.
that what is? Okay. It's okay, Naj. You go back and watch the replay. We've been discussing Prosme, and if you want know more about it, of course, I'm stumbled all the way through it,
Yeah,
as
in
you know.
case it happens to you, you'll know what you have wrong with you in case it
Right?
happens. Which I've had sinusitis and like I get
Yeah,
scabs inside my nose a lot from being in the dry air here, and I'll get
exactly.
bad scabs in there, and it does smell like weird, but
Yeah.
not to your degree, not like you're describing,
Right,
not
that's
that
I
bad.
think. In fact, I would discuss that because that's the truth. It could cause damage. What I have had ever since I had the eye surgeries a few years back, from the Graves disease and for the bulging eyes. Ever since then, every week I got brand new scabs inside my not boogers, people. It's scabs in my sores in my nose, both sides, every week, every week. And sometimes we'd use a Q-tip or some nasal saline to lubricate it, make it loosen up. When it comes out, it causes bleeding. So when that happened, I think I may have damaged my olfactory nerve cells in that process over the last few years. It's been several years. So I think I may have already damaged those cells. And I think because every and now and then I get a sinus infection. I still get those scabs ever since then. So when you were talking, yeah, Tanya. So
Yeah,
exactly same thing. Yeah.
I get it at least once a year, and
Yep.
I know it's part of it's due to it being so dry here. Um, and so you come up with some kind of things like that, putting the saline into the nose, or
Yeah.
like getting it a little bit moist in there.
Maxie right here,
Look at
guys.
Max. Look at Maxie, Maxie,
Listen,
Maxie.
I'm gonna play real quick. I'm gonna play my newest short about me and Maxie. This is a little new song I created. Are you ready for this, Tanya, or not? Can I do it?
Yeah,
All
go.
right, hang on, people. I'm gonna play. Don't think I did. I haven't put that on YouTube. It'll come out, but it will come in. But right now, I thought this is a little short I created. So hope you like it. Through with this new music app with Suno. So here it is. Let's see. Here we go.
Old lady with a friend so near. Companion dog wipes away her tears. Smiles and laughter fill the air. Best friends forever. Love we share. With you forever. Never feel alone. Heart and soul. Together we've grown. In joy and sorrow. You're my guide. Forever friends. Side by side. Morning walks and endless play, chasing dreams. We greet the day, bark and giggle, glowing bright. Best friends forever, holding tight. Holding tight.
Oh,
So
nice
Spanish.
song.
Time is long. Hey Maxie, come here, babe. Come here. Give me love. Come here. Give me.
Johnny's here. Welcome, Johnny. Sorry about Todd. I don't know who Todd is, or maybe I do, but I don't recognize the name Todd. But yeah, well, prayers for Todd. That's very horrible, sad.
So prayers, people, for all those who need me. I believe and pray. I do believe in the prayers of the faithful is always heard by God. Faithful believers, He hears their prayers. So let's see comments. I
And you're using Suno because of Steve had his live stream mentioning Suno, right?
right, and plus was traveling Mike. Traveling adventures with Mike and a few others that tried and used. I thought I might as well try it. Never liked these new technology. I was always afraid of AI, but I thought, okay. But I put the ideas in that program. It's my ideas. They help me put the words together in verse. They put music with it. So I think it does a pretty good job. What everybody thinks about it? Yes.
Welcome, Dane. Nice to have you here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I turned off the AC, so hopefully I won't be screaming at you guys and talking loud anymore. And I might have to turn it back on if it gets too hot. But for now, we're going to try it without the AC going.
So anybody has questions about this thing, parosmia, about the loss of proper smell and taste? Anybody had any questions? Please put in chat. Put QQQ in front of your question, then ask your question. I will try to answer it as much as I can. I'm not an expert, but
But you are as far as a patient with it. So
Yeah,
you're an expert because you've actually had it multiple times over the years.
exactly.
Unlike me, I might know about it, but I've never had it, so I don't know what you go through with smelling something stinky all the time and then trying to eat. That just sounds horrible to me.
It is terrible, and I'll tell you, the smell it's sticky. I tell you right, I never in my life could imagine. I mean, I've dealt with a lot of different things, but this one is really over the top. It's awful. It's awful.
Well, if you love steak like you do, and you can't even enjoy a piece of steak, it tastes horrible. Then that tells you something because you love steak. So
I do.
for that to be awful. That'd be devastating.
Even top ramen and soup and peanut butter. I get make so sick from peanut butter. So with what I've been living on lately, I've been drinking a lot of protein drinks with protein with milk, protein powder, high protein powder, and with milk. And some on occasion I could put a little vanilla ice cream. I tried to with fruit. I can't do with fruit. It makes me gag. Fruit will not work. Peanut butter and chocolate protein powder made me sick. I can't anything have coffee taste. I can't anything with heavy spices. But what have been be able to eat lately? Sort of, I'm testing every day something new, trying to do new things. I can eat toast on white bread. I can eat I can eat cream and wheat in the morning with
You know what
half.
that tells me? That tells me those are plain foods with no
Yes,
flavor almost. So that's what you
exactly.
can tolerate is when it's not conflicting. If you think about when you eat things that are spicy or fatty, they have their own flavor that's strong. So you're mixing that with your smell that's horribly distorted. So I can see why the things that are very plain is what you can tolerate.
Yeah, I was able to make canned spaghetti sauce. I was
Oh, you
able to
did?
with a little bit of ground meat. I was able to eat a little bit that, but I still have to be very careful about what I eat. But I throw so much food away. And when I go to restaurant, I went to restaurant yesterday. I said I can't eat. Every time I order something, I have to throw the food away. I said, what a waste of money. You had only way you know is you're gonna try it. So yesterday they had a special. They finally opened one of the restaurants here in Courtside. 3 times 3 restaurant just opened. So I said they had a special with for seniors, a chicken quesadilla. I already know I cannot eat meat. Anytime I try to eat meat, it makes me want to gag. So I said I asked them to would please if make a quesadilla without the chicken. So they did. Put just cheese and tomatoes, diced tomato. I was able to eat the whole thing. I love it.
Good. Yeah.
And I can make my own grilled cheese sandwich in here. It's as long as I don't cook it too long or put too much cheese, but a little bit. I can't
Yeah.
eat cheese every day. It would be very constipating.
Yeah. So you're like,
You know,
um,
you have to eat other.
Nosh, Nosh, yes, she's had probably had multiple sinus infections over the years because
Yeah.
she's had bouts of this. This isn't the first time. She's had this
Oh
multiple
yeah.
times, and she's had scabs in her nose. So, but she thinks it's followed by when she's had her eye surgeries, which makes sense because then she probably did have an infection after surgery, in the cavities. So yeah, it's probably is caused by an infection
Yeah.
from
So
what
I
she's
think that
described.
is from the sinus infections that have had over the years. Truly, I real. Yes, when it was a hospital in the with the stroke, they said it had COVID, but it didn't have a problem with this in there so much. Just the smells, but it was already had that problem before I ever got there, and that had no
Yeah, she
symptoms.
had it.
Yeah,
She
I had
described it to me.
no COVID symptoms in the hospital at all, none. So I don't
And
whatever.
then before that, she had told me when she was camping that it stunk, like she was having distorted smell.
Yeah.
Nobody else smelled this foul smell at the campground that she was smelling.
Right. So I know for me it was from COVID. It was not from COVID. What is I believe it was from a sinus infection. That's what I believe. And I'm gonna see my doctor on the 11th. I will be going to see. I have a new doctor. She's really great. I only seen her one, but I did have an appointment twice this week with the cardiologist. So I'm gonna talk to her about this prosmia, and if she had any ideas. Nobody can cure it. Unless only thing
Yeah,
I'm hoping she could refer me to an ear, nose, and throat specialist, Maybe they can help me figure out if there's damage to my olfactory nerve.
Well, it's not, and it's not that it's not just absence of smell and taste. She's not having that. She's having distorted where everything smells really, really foul.
Yeah. I have the taste, all right, just stinks bad. It tastes
Just
bad.
the
But I
taste
can
is
I
conflicting.
have never lost my complete loss in smell or taste ever.
Wait, have you tried? Remember we talked about plugging your nose? Were you able to
Yes.
try eating with that?
Well, I have what I'm gonna try put some, but I'll show you what I have started trying. This
Yeah,
when
because I asked her to
Will
try
when
to
I
eat it without
when
with her nose
people
plugged.
insert when they have the anosmia, not parosmia, but
Yeah.
if they have anosmia where they lost smell and taste, this they would have to process they call retraining their smell scent this and a smell training kick. So they have different scents. I bought these just in case, but I don't know. I smell it, but it's everything smells funky. But I bought the training kit on Amazon. You get there are different smells. What it comes like, I'll show you what it looks like. So it's pretty. But what you have to do is to retrain your senses, so your smell, and then your body gets like memorized a smell. So what this one here is like lemon. So what it is like looks like a chapstick or something. I don't know what it is. But anyhow, it's not drops, no drops, just a smell. And you smell it first of all for a while, every day, 2 or 3 times a day for several minutes. Then do that. Then your brain will register the smells. Hopefully, you can smell lemon again, then properly. So that's when for people that lost smell and taste, not for parosmia. Doesn't help with parosmia at all. You're never going to have the proper taste, but if you lost smell take this could help you start recognize smells. But mine's it's always going to distort it till it goes away. So I don't know.
So when you're sniffing that right now, you smell something weird?
Well, it smelled. That was a lemon. It smelled lemon. This doesn't smell like a fresh lemon. It did smell lemon.
Okay,
It's
so you're able to recognize that.
almost too strong.
Okay.
It almost hurts to smell it. But it's still a little distorted. But
That's good. That's
yeah.
progress.
But like I said, never lost the smell. I can smell things. It just smells something. That's all.
But it just smells like not like you're used recognize like for lemon before you knew the scent of lemon. It didn't smell when it was really bad like lemon. It smelled like a chemical or something, right? Something like that.
Right. So did you see any questions in the chat that I in the chat I missed it, Tanya, because I can't
Not
seem
really.
to properly the
They just asked if it was due to a sinus infection, and I said, yeah, most likely.
yeah.
There's that comment about adding Todd to the prayer list.
So definitely add this in the top prayer list, Johnny. Thank you, and I'm glad you're here today. We'll do every can to put his in our prayers, and God does answer prayers of the faithful. So here, let's see, Dinah. Let's see. I'm looking to
If I look down, guys, it's because I have a tablet in front of me, and it's bigger than my what I'm recording on. So if I look down, I'm not ignoring. I'm actually looking at the chat. Okay, I don't want you guys to think I'm doing something looking down, but I'm just looking at the chat. Mobang is here. Welcome, Tim. I see you. Diane Phoenix is here. Welcome.
Let's see. I'm looking to see any comments or questions. I mean, did you say can only go away and get better eventually? Yes, Steve. I believe that it will almost always go get back to normal. It takes a very long time, and really it's all about trial and error. I can't say it never go away, it never happen permanent. Could happen permanent if there's so much damage I guess I couldn't gone, but I don't know. I don't know, but I haven't heard that. Then you get different ideas.
And the last time you had it, it came back. How long was it the last time you had
Last time
this?
I had it lasts about a year, 1 year. So it does go away. Yes, I believe it does. No requests. Who said? Somebody said, "Oh, no regrets. Welcome, Candy." Oh, Cindy probably. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if a minute. Oh, let's. Could it be? Yes. Okay, I think we answered that.
Yeah,
No
that's
red
the
meat
one I answered.
for 4 years. Oh yeah, no red meat. I can't even chicken. I'm not even fish or chicken or tuna, uh, or uh, or turkey, and I definitely couldn't eat ham or pork anyhow. But
So
protein
you're
food.
eating. So you can eat tortillas now, cream of
Yes,
wheat, white bread,
right, and protein drinks, and
protein
pretty much,
drinks.
yeah, that's pretty
But
much is.
that's how you're getting your protein is the drinks, the protein drinks that you're
Yes,
making yourself, though. You're making them.
yes. And today I bought meatloaf at the Coyote House, and Coyote Fresh store at here in Courtside to get or have prepared pre-cooked already foods. Oh, guess what? I still taste it. It always I could do is get it down. So I made a sandwich with a meatloaf sandwich, but I'm still tasting it. It's making me sick. Still feel sick from it, and still smell it. Even it's been in the fridge for a while and done. So it's messing me. I didn't
So
like.
do
I
you
couldn't.
think it makes your smell hyper? Do you think it's making your smell like you're smelling things like too much almost?
Oh yeah. I mean
Instead of
my
dulling,
I
instead of
everything
dulling the
I
smell.
smell everything, but it's very strong, but it's ugly,
Okay.
awful smell. It's bad smell. It's not good smell ever. It's very, very strong. And
Okay,
like,
so unlike COVID, where where it dulls or you can't smell or taste, this is almost
oh,
the opposite.
yeah, it is. You smell and taste everything. It's just bad.
It's
It's
just
gross.
really bad.
It's gross. It's gross. Yes. Yeah. Everything smells, even water. Water
Oh,
smells.
I can't
Fresh air.
imagine
Fresh air smells bad. Fresh air. It's
because
crazy.
I obviously know what it is medically, but I never knew a person that actually had it. So when you and I were talking about it, and I kept telling you try this, try that, try this, try that, and you were like, it gags, it's making you
Oh,
sick, it's gagging you,
and I can drink Pepsi.
which is she's happy about.
I
Not
can
great
drink
for her. Not
the
great for her, but
only thing I drink now is water and Pepsi, mostly water, but I do drink a Pepsi or two every day, which is bad for me. Yeah, but I'm doing it because I have something. I have to have something. I can't drink coffee, can't drink tea. I can any kind of fruity drinks or nothing. No flavored waters, and I can't do it. Anyhow, so what time is? We have 6 o'clock, Tanya. We still have 31 people in here. uh, so yes, I probably missed. No steak, Steve. That's made me sad. So, and Steve, I'm watching your horse videos. That's really what motivate me. I try to say motivated to make the the music videos with the Suno.
yes, Johnny, this was the one that
I
really I
know.
was like, no coffee, what? Because the three of us love our coffee. We love our coffee.
Yeah.
Johnny, Kelly, Dee, and me, we love our coffee. So yeah, no coffee, that would be traumatic for me. That's all I got to say.
And Johnny doesn't like cream and mushroom soup. I gotta try it with this.
I'm gonna see if that you can
I
tolerate
gotta
that.
try it. See if I can eat that. I can't eat yogurt at all, but I have been able to eat a pancake yesterday, and I had it eat one of those mini waffles. Long as you're a little bit pure maple syrup or pure honey. That's it. That's all. So no
Tim,
food, no
Tim wants.
no cinnamon or like you can't put cinnamon on my toast, cinnamon or anything.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Tim, there's a question on the screen.
Oh, good. So bad smell is good smell.
No, not good.
No, that's not as smells not good. All good smells of what used to be good is now bad.
Yeah, opposite.
And it's everything smells bad. What it used to be good is not
Yeah.
good to smell anymore. Nothing good. I hope that if this ever goes away, because it, like I said, took about a year to get over the first time. It took a long time because every now and then it would try something. Once I get like I'm doing now, like I ate a pancake yesterday, ate cream and wheat cereal this morning. The more I can do that, or like it was able to quesadilla. The more I do that, it'll become. It's getting more and more. I could get my taste back to normal. In my brain, I register what something's supposed to be taste and smell like. When it's come out this awful, then eventually I can tolerate it, but it's bad. And eventually, if one thing at a time, you'll train your body, your mind, it'll be okay. And eventually, I believe I will get over this. And I am already able to eat some things I could not eat at first. Nothing at all. So
And you don't think you have a current infection, right? That was a while ago, like in June that this started.
No, I might have because I feel that something in the nose. Still feel the scab in there. So always a scab in there, at least every week. But once I've seen the doctors, I think maybe I will see a specialist. They can tell me. Maybe they could tell me. I don't know. So I think Tanya was and I was talking. What we're thinking we're gonna do, I could do is I bought some nasal rinse, a nasal rinse kit, and I do that regularly. And then I could use some like Neosporin on a Q-tip.
Yeah, right inside where there's
is that in there? Yeah, same. That might help. And they do have antibiotics, but I haven't taken anything. But I would also think about taking vitamin A drops for the nose. I'll ask the doctor when I see her. See what she thinks of. I don't know. So
yeah, maybe. I know it's so hard because you live in the box truck, so you can't put a bunch of moisture in the air either because it'll cause mold behind. So it's like hard because like in a normal sticks and bricks, you can, boil water, put moisture in the air, to help with your nose from drying out so much. But because I live in the same type of climate, it's just a little bit cooler, like 5 or 10 degrees cooler. Like right now it's 100 degrees here. I've had the sores in my nose and sinusitis lots, but it's mainly from really dry. For when it's dry,
right.
Yeah, because it's dry.
I really think I have been damaged over the years because of all the eye surgeries and problems.
Yeah.
Maybe when they did cataract surgery, maybe that caused more problems. Who knows? Because I did that just before my trip, so who knows? That's when all this started bad again. I don't know. So maybe I don't know.
All right.
Okay, now we've been on live over what
45 minutes. Almost an hour. No, almost an hour. 45 minutes.
Yeah. So
Bonnie, so do I. I love the cream of wheat with some butter and maple syrup. Me too.
I don't like the maple syrup in my cream wheat. What I do is I like butter, either honey or sugar, little sugar, and milk added.
I like a little milk.
I can eat that. I found I cannot eat eggs at all.
Oh, my very favorite, though, not maple syrup, but my very favorite is brown sugar. in the cream of wheat. Brown sugar, a little
Oh, yeah.
milk, some butter, and yeah, that's good.
Okay, see,
Really good.
question. Here's a question. Could it be made worse because of the stroke? I suppose it could be. The speak and smell
And
singer
smells
are
in are close to each other.
Yeah, could be because it all of the connection between your smell center and to connect how you connect with your brain, the brain. So I do. It could be. Yeah.
And that's what I originally thought until I remember when she called me before the stroke and told me about the smells at the campground, how bad it was. Then I was thinking, oh, well, that it sounds like, unless they weren't related. I mean, there's a possibility it did stink at the campground, and she was right before that. But she associates it with earlier than that when she first had the problem. But because I thought it was right around the stroke too. I thought that, but then I don't know. It happened to her.
First time person it happened like 6 years, 5 or 6 year ago. So I have to be bored. So not the first time.
Did you have it right after?
What they say? This is not my first rodeo.
Yeah. So when you had it the last time, was it right after your stroke or not? Was it associated with your stroke?
It was not. I never been. Oh, really? Around that time, but however, is right after my eye surgeries when it happened.
But that was a different eye surgery. That was for Graves, and they did have to. Didn't they have to do some work?
They cut the bones.
They cut the bones, so that's different.
Those were major eye surgery. Also, they did something cutting in the nasal passages. I think they made damage in them. With 5 or 6 years. During that time, after that, when I had the stroke and had the broken back and the broken wrist, I think trauma can also trauma and stress. I believe this is my own my own thinking.
She doesn't.
I didn't.
She
read
doesn't. That. She doesn't really know what caused it 100%.
No, I do believe stress and trauma can exacerbate, make things worse. So I don't know.
Yeah, but Johnny's right. Stroke can cause it. Lots of things can cause it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Johnny's. She's helping with the questions.
That's good.
She's helping answer.
I didn't know. Oh, okay. Let's see. She said, "Oh, that's her." Okay. Yes, possibly. Did they start you on any medication? Some meds. No. Well, only medication they give me when I do the blood pressure. If my blood pressure is really low, I have to take Metadrine to raise my blood pressure a little bit. And the only thing other is Plavix, like blood thinners. The only medication and a cholesterol medicine. So that's it. They really didn't give me much any kind of medication at all. It's weird.
But she's right. There is side effects of that with medications. I had a horrible metallic taste from what was it? An antibiotic. I had the worst metallic taste of my life the whole time I was on what was that? Not amoxicillin, but oh yeah, it is amoxicillin, but it's a different Augmentin. Augmentin gives me the most awful metallic taste in my for the whole time I'm on it.
Yeah, I never even thought. Thank you, Johnny, because I never thought about possible about medicine from the stroke.
Yeah, she got that one. I forgot to ask about that. So good catch. Yeah. You may want to check your.
I do appreciate in the comments in the comment section today. I appreciate people asking questions, and also if like Johnny, thank you for your input. It helps me. Nobody has all the answers. We only can learn from each other and share our own experience, what we can read and see. But it's always helped when we have the people who had good ideas.
And Johnny with her nursing knowledge. I'm sure she's ran into it before.
Yeah. exactly. So exactly, she has experience around there. So see, can you
Yeah.
drink coconut water? No, I can't. I can anything in water taste, any taste in their mod water, just plain water. I finally got can drink with just plain water. I can drink plain water, not flavored water, any kind of flavor. However, what I can do is put a little of good sea salt in my water. If I started feeling I'm getting a little dehydrated, I make sure I have a lot of water with some. I'll put like a half a teaspoon of sea salt. It will
Yeah,
when I
because you
need.
get sugar in your Pepsi, so you do get your carbs and
Right,
sugar in your Pepsi.
right.
So
So I have to stay hydrated. Yeah,
yeah,
because these. Let's see what I'm trying to see. These are so small letter. Try to read the comments.
yeah,
Good, good lad. You like sooner? Yes, I do, Steve. Thank you. You wait till you see the new ones. I should, guys, play one. I should play one more. Haven't really
yeah. I'm
put
gonna
on.
drop down. I'm gonna drop down and run to the restroom while you do that, D. Okay?
Okay, now while you doing that, let me go ahead and play one
Yeah.
song, one more song that I created once. Here we
Okay.
go.
Perfect.
Hang on. Let me find it. Hang on, guys. Let's see if I can find it. Take me a minute to try. Come on, work it. Uh-oh. Come on, Brand. Oh, here it goes. Uh-oh. Think I lost you. Too loud. Hang on, guys. Don't go away. Okay, this is a newest one. The brand new, I haven't put it on YouTube yet.
Living by faith, cruising down the street. In my box van, maxi at my feet. God provides everything we need. With His love, we are always free. Under the stars, we lay our heads. Through the towns, our journey spreads. Blessings flow, no need to dread. Guided by the light, we're led. Faith and wheels rolling through the day, with Maxie by my side on this highway. Trust in Him, come what may. Living life His holy way. Morning sun brings a fresh scent breeze. In His grace I find such ease. Through the trials He brings peace. In His love doubts all cease. Faith and wheels rolling through the day, with Maxie by my side on this highway. Trust in Him, come what may. Living life His holy way. Morning sun brings a fresh scent breeze. In His grace I find such ease. Through the trials He brings peace. In His love doubts all cease. Faith and wheels rolling through the day, with Maxie by my side on this highway. Trust in Him, come what may. Living life His holy way. Every turn a path of grace. In His arms a warm embrace. Not alone in this vast space. Faith and wheels, we find our place. Faith and wheels rolling through the day, with Maxie by my side on this highway. Trust in Him, come what may. Living life His holy way. Morning sun brings a fresh scent breeze. In His grace I find such ease. Through the trials He brings peace. In His love doubts all cease. Faith and wheels rolling through the day.
So
Okay, it's a
good.
really long one. I thought everybody would like that.
It's really, really good. It's perfect song for you, D. Perfect.
Yeah, I haven't put it on YouTube yet. I have uploaded, but it's scheduled to go on later as a short, I guess. I don't know. I really don't love these. It's okay, but I think it's not really, I don't I put the ideas in it, but it's really AI. So really, what it
Yeah,
can
but
say.
you're putting in the things that are important to you for it to add.
Yeah,
You're adding.
right.
You're giving it ideas of what to write about.
Yeah. So what time is it? I believe it is
5 minutes. Five
yeah,
minutes till the
we
hour.
have 5 minutes morning. Anybody had any last questions? Let's see. Let me see
Bonnie
again.
Johnson wants to know if they're expensive to make.
Oh no. I paid 10. I did get subscription. I subscription to the program. It's SUNL. I paid $10 a month. Pretty can pretty much create any songs I want to. As many as I want, pretty much. And actually, I never have to worry about any kind of copyright, anything.
I
Nothing.
love that you're creating music again, even if it's not yourself singing it, but you're at least creating music and working on music. That's awesome.
I gotta get this. Oh,
Because
here
she
it goes.
was worried she'd never be able to sing again or do music, but at least she's making music again.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, someday maybe I can be able to sing again and play again, but not for a while. But I'm planning. I never give up. You know, guys. Remember one thing about it. This is my motto: never quit, never give up, never give it in. I believe God can create more miracles in my life. He already had. I will say never, never, never say to never because you never. God could heal me to I can sing and play again. Never know, but never say never, never, never say never. I believe anything's possible. I with God, everything is possible for me. Okay, that's enough.
I want to remind everybody that Steve is going live in the morning. Steve from Desert Adventures in Arizona, live at 8 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah,
Um, I'm following him at 9 a.m. Pacific.
yeah.
And
And I
if
believe
you see,
Roy and Becky are on his 11 too.
yeah, Roy and Becky follow me, so it's kind of
Yeah,
like,
Ava come on before Steve.
so,
Ava Potterfield, I believe, comes her on her before. They're all on a big lineup on Mondays. So if
yeah,
you
and
can
we
have
know,
someone from, you know,
I know that some of you work and can't be there, which is completely fine. If you see me rocking and like I look like I'm in pain, it is because I am. And tomorrow my
yes,
topic is chronic. My topic for tomorrow is chronic pain because I had to cancel my live last Monday because of my severe migraines and pain from my having dystonia. And
yeah.
occipital neuralgia. It's been quite a bad week, so I'm going to discuss that and how I have adapted to try to handle this. Like Dee said a couple of days ago, she goes, Tanya, I'm going to schedule a live. And I'm like, I hope I'm going to feel up to it, but I do. I feel okay today. But we wanted to
That
tell you guys,
that's how you know love, Tanya. That's how I know you love me. Because no matter how you bad are feeling, you are feeling, you're still here for me. Thank you so much. I love you
uh,
so much.
yes,
What a friend. Who could ever ask for a better friend? Nobody could.
thank you so much.
My
And we're going to try to do this with a medical topic every other week. So next time in 2 weeks, I will be hosting, and Dee will
yeah.
be co-hosting, and then we're going to rotate. Even though we're streaming to both of our channels anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But
And we help
we'll have a
each
topic.
other. Yeah, we help
Yeah,
each
we help
other.
each other, support each
Yeah.
other. So if she struggles, I can I can take over. Or if I need to run to the bathroom because my bladder is so small, she'll
But
take over.
I need a whole lot more help than you do. You don't really need my help. I need your help.
There's
I just
times,
saw
there's times.
your
My brain gives out. My brain does give out. I stutter. I'm a stutterer when my brain gives out. I'll be like,
Yeah. I see more people. Tommy's
Oh,
here.
and by the way, I
I
want to
love
say,
Lego.
you guys, don't forget that Johnny had a video earlier. I haven't been able to watch it yet, but I know Johnny has a video every Sunday. Make sure you go see. Go watch Johnny's video. She had a video earlier today about her ace giving away
Yeah, the blue
the
blue Eddie.
Blue Eddie
Yes.
giveaway, but I have
And
to
now
go
going
back and
on
watch
to
that.
Johnny's journey, please go to her channel,
Yeah.
make a comment on any of her videos. She doesn't do a random comment picker. Somebody will be win that. This 600 watt, I believe, a Blue Eddie, a power station. So yeah, so go to Johnny's journey. Somebody please put her link in the chat.
There it is. That's Steve in the morning. So Steve will be live at 8 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah. So again, guys, praise for Todd, and for anybody else that needs prayer. And then I still need prayer, guys. Hope I can eat someday. Okay. And I'm still healing from the stroke. And Tanya and Derek can all use praise. And they never ask for anything from anybody. But please, people, no. They're just because they're strong people doesn't mean everybody needs God's help. Everybody needs it. Look at Maxie in the back. He's not sure what he's
Speaking of Derek, he's been doing really well. As soon as I'm feeling better, we have several videos we filmed that I just need to get up on updates on Derek and things that have happened. Because of course things have happened. It's not Derek if things don't happen. Anyway, so stay tuned. He's fine though. He's here at the house. He's fine. He does. Oh, you guys, I almost forgot to tell them. So I'm glad I got reminded myself. We do have a giveaway on our Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation for a power chair. Okay, I mean not a power chair, a scooter. So if you go to Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation, if you're in need of a scooter, like have mobility needs to get out of the house, go enjoy life, we have got a donation. Somebody donated us a brand new scooter. Okay, it's amazing. So this quarter's giveaway, we will be drawing the person's name. Not drawing. We discuss it as a panel. The foundation.
Your board has a board. We
have a board that has to vote and everything. But you could get the scooter. So make sure you apply if you have that need, or share it so people can apply for it. That's this quarter's grant, and we will be drawing or deciding by October 1st. So, yay for that. Then we'll have another grant that we'll decide the recipient on for January 1st. So there's a court where
yes, if somebody have the link put in for Just Roll With It, if somebody could do that, I don't know.
We've got so many donations that we've been able to go from twice a year to quarterly grants now. Isn't that great? We've given away an electric wheelchair. We've given away shoes that somebody needed new shoes, special shoes, orthopedic shoes. They couldn't afford, or insurance didn't cover these orthopedic shoes, so we were able to grant those orthopedic shoes. Now it'll be the scooter, then it'll be something else around Christmas. So we're excited that we've been able to give away 4 times a year now, quarterly. So that's amazing.
Before we end this, Tanya, I want to say something. I have been blessed from people that come to my channel so much, financially, emotionally, spiritually, in every way. All my needs have been met by my subscribers. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I try to thank every person individually, but I don't have anything need right now. Everybody has contributed to me, and so many big givers in this community has done so much for me. I can never express all that have done to how much they've done for me. I can't do all my needs. Thank God, all my needs have been met. Thank you all. I'm gonna end this stream today, but I thank you everybody come here, and I'll go back and look through in the comments. If I see anything I missed, I'll try to somehow to address that in either next or in a video. Thank you all for coming. I feel so blessed and so loved by all of you guys. Anything else want to say before we say goodbye, Tanya?
Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Again, I'll be live in the morning right after Steve.
Yes.
And I just put I hope I spelled it right. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I just put
good.
the actual website in the chat.
Yes.
It may not have a link, but if you just Google just Roll With It Mobility Foundation, it will come up. And then there's a
Or
grant.
.com. Yeah. Or
Yeah, there's it's .org.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
we are a 501c3 IRS, so if anybody gives donations, it's a tax write-off. We're officially a 501c3 across every state. So
Yep.
that's amazing. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you in the morning. And hopefully in a few weeks we'll do this again with a different topic. Love you guys.
So I will end this with a stream right now, but I'm gonna end it with the last little short new shorts. Here we go. We'll say goodnight and thank you all for coming. But for keeping, I say I love you all. Here we go. Here's my last little short. Good evening. Bye bye. Here we go.
Thanks.
My daddy was a traveling man. We roamed from town to town. In him was a wanderlust. He had to move around. Now I have the wanderlust. Nothing can hold me down. I packed my bags and hit the road, escape the city sound. Wanderlust is in my soul, keeps me moving on my way. Every sunrise a new goal, chasing dreams while skies are gray. Highways calling out to me, mountains waiting to be seen, rolling hills and open sea. In my heart they intervene. Every place a story told, every face a new delight. Traveling keeps my spirit bold, on the road both day and night. Wanderlust is in my soul, keeps me moving on my way. Every sunrise a new goal, chasing dreams while skies are gray. Every place a story told, every face a new delight. Traveling keeps my spirit bold, on the road both day and night. Wanderlust is in my soul, keeps me moving on my way. Every sunrise a new goal, chasing dreams while skies are gray.
So thank you all. Good night, everybody. Have a good evening. Thank you all for coming. Bye bye. Here we go. Bye.